Hello there, this is Rodney from Catch the Pulse with Rodney, and welcome to today's show. Today we have a band all the way from LA called Whole Lot of Rosies, and we have three of the members with us today. So please introduce yourselves to the audience. Trudy?
Oh, I was just like, hey, what's up? I'm Trudy. I'm Trudy, founding member and rhythm guitarist.
And lady in the left-hand corner, Mel.
Hi, I'm Mel. I'm the bass player.
Welcome to the show. And Stacy up in the right-hand corner. Hello there.
I'm the lead singer of the Whole Lot of Roses.
You're such a doll. Wow. Hello. And welcome to the show. So tell me, ladies, how did you guys actually get together and become the band that you are today? Which I got to tell you, I've listened to a whole bunch of songs that I stole off Trudy's page. And wow, you guys have got a great stage presence. So how did you guys all meet?
Thank you so much. Super proud of our band and the journey that we've gotten to. And I'll just go ahead and try and give you a brief rundown because it's a 26-year history at this point, and there is a documentary coming out. Yeah, but so back in 2000, there were no female tribute bands.
Right.
So I was a musician, and I thought I need to do something different. So I thought my favorite band is AC/DC. Wouldn't it be cool if there was 5 badass, talented women playing AC/DC? So that is what sort of inspired it. And that is how I moved forward. And then, of course, it's been 26 years, but I also didn't, I didn't want to just go out and play AC/DC. Like, I wanted a look. Like, there was a lot of thought behind this. But anyways, how did we all meet? So I met Mel. Mel was in the Iron Maidens. And
wow.
Yeah, she's one of the co-founding members of the Iron Maidens.
Okay.
And so she was not the first bass player. But in 2002, I was in need of a bass player, and so I reached out to her. So she's been with Whole Lot of Rosies since 2002. Now, Stacy, the lead vocalist and all-around amazing vocalist in general, but I met her in 2004.
She's cute as a button. She's cute as a button.
She's adorable.
Yes,
I met her in
2004.
She's just adorable.
But I met her in 2004 at the Viper Room. Me and my
which we just played.
But I had this. Let's see. I had my third singer by that point in 2004, and we went into the Viper Room, and she was on stage singing with another band, and I walked in, and our eyes locked, and I was like, wow, who? Yeah, love at first sight. I'm like, who is this? This amazing presence that is lighting up the stage.
She just exudes sweetness. She's just cute as cute could be. I gotta tell you.
She filled in. She filled in with us throughout the years when the singer wasn't available. But then our singer moved, and then I reached out to Stacy, and then we just made it happen. And I love her to death, and Mel too. She's just a force to be reckoned with. She's toured all over the world with many different bands, and anybody and everybody in the music world knows Mel. I mean, they just love her. And this is her answer to every show. Hey, we have a show, blah, blah, blah. Are you available? Yep. Yes. She just wants to play.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Mel. Did you play the Token Lounge in Detroit with the Iron Maidens at one time?
No, that was after my time. I was there pretty much. A friend of mine put it together, and then a couple years later, I ended up running off to Finland and joining a band. And so, yeah.
Because I used to own the Token Lounge, me and my older brother, and a band not too long ago called the Iron Maidens did play there, and I was just curious. So yeah,
they play around a lot.
Let's talk about some of the famous venues that you guys have played. I'll leave this one up to the lead singer.
Oh dearest, I could go on for years and years.
Okay.
We played the House of Blues. We played this wonderful place called the Garden Amp. It's huge. Trudy, you should take over from here.
Okay, Trudy.
Okay, yes. I mean, there's been so many. We're so blessed. I mean, we've toured all over Europe. We've went to South Korea, Bosnia, Sarajevo, Germany. Like, these are venues that you don't necessarily know the name of, but we're touring for the U.S. troops, right? We played some famous venues in Norway. Maybe Mel knows the name of those.
Or even
I
in
can't
LA.
remember.
I mean, we play the Whiskey, we play the Viper Room. We just played the Viper Room last week. I mean,
I
Yeah, and we're
know.
playing another show
anything.
there coming up. The Canyon Club. Like, I mean, we're so fortunate. Like the stuff we get to do. We play bike rallies and
Those are fun.
weekend events like all
Yeah.
over the country. You know, so we're just
Thousands
so
of
lucky.
bikers all over, and
Yeah.
they're like putty in their hands.
Stop! I'm a biker. I just bought a new Street Glide Ultra. Actually, I rode with a club for a little while, and we have a place out here in Farmington Hills, Michigan, that puts on a thing called Harley Fest, and we've had oh yeah,
They should
we've
call
had some.
us.
You guys should get involved in it. There's some
For
good
sure.
good arena bands that come out and play. Yeah, I'm a
Rodney,
biker.
what are you
The
doing?
bikers love us. And
Get us
you know,
out there.
no, I was just
And
gonna say one thing about Whole Lot of Rosies is we are an arena level band.
I
We're a
agree.
tribute band, but we have surpassed that level many years ago. You know, there's many amazing tribute bands. We have, you know, risen to arena level tribute band
Right on.
level, and you know, we opened for Alice Cooper, the Foo Fighters, Fuel, Lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're playing bills with
Yeah.
these arena level
Right on.
bands. So
I
you
was
know,
I was looking at your bio that you sent me, and you've warmed up and played alongside of some very huge bands in your time, and that's
mhm.
you got to have a lot of cool stories about that.
Oh, I
Stacey,
was
go
going to say, I
ahead.
wanted to share because we
Yeah,
flew
go ahead.
out to, where were we? In New Mexico, in Ruidoso, New Mexico, to play with Fuel and Lit. And so Trudy and I
Oh,
stayed, the venue paid for us to stay an extra night so we could make their show, you know, Fuel's
oh,
show.
wonderful. Uh-huh.
Trudy and I are in the audience, and next thing you know, Fuel gets off the stage, and they're running up to us, picking us up. Oh, the Rosies are here! The Rosies are here!
Oh, how cool is that?
We're
Wow.
like looking at each other. We're like, you know us? They're like, yeah, we follow you guys.
Oh, that's got to be a wonderful feeling. Now,
It-
when you guys walk down the streets out where you're at, do you guys get noticed a lot?
oh
Mel,
God,
why
we
don't
went
you,
to
Mel? Can
we,
Mel
we
talk
just
to this?
got back from the AC/DC concert in the Rose Bowl, which is
Oh, right.
thousands and thousands of people. We all went together. The whole band went. Our photographer got us in and whatever. So every 2 seconds we're stopped. Hundreds of people. Oh, the Rosies, as if we were
Oh,
AC/DC
wow.
talking to. It's quite fun. But we love each fan. We
I
love
know
each
you guys
fan.
sound like you guys look very impressionable. Like you're not snubbing your nose at anybody that comes up to
No.
you.
Oh
You
my
just
gosh,
seem like,
we
yeah.
love our fans, but I didn't want to let this moment go by about talking about, you know, the you know, original acts, because we do have a show coming up, the Ronnie
Mm-hmm.
James Dio benefit, and we're playing with Lita Ford, and we're playing with
Oh,
Simon Wright and the Disciples. So, you know, I didn't
uh-huh.
want to let that moment go by without mentioning that.
So who else have you played with, Mel?
Well, I have played with the band that I ran off to Finland to join was a band called Synergy. It was kind of the side project of Alexi Laiho from Children of Bodom. Anyway, it's like female fronted power metal. I've also played in an original band called Crescent Shield. We had a couple of albums with Cruz del Sur Records, and we did like festivals and things. It was great. It's an original band, original power metal. Unfortunately, the singer passed away, so that band broke up. I've also played with a progressive power metal band called New Eden. In addition to playing with the Iron Maidens, and I had a Megadeth tribute called Hangar 18. We actually played with like members of Megadeth before. And then I currently have an Iron Maiden tribute now called Ed Force One that's female fronted. And
You
yeah.
guys, it seems like it's the new thing that bands, individual members of bands, they always have. I got a band that here in Detroit. He plays in like 7 different bands, and one of his bands is a Def Leppard tribute band, and they just draw unbelievable in here. And we got some Poison and all kinds of tribute bands in the Detroit area now, and it's really taken over the bar scenes because, like, I've had a couple of tribute bands on here so far, and people are just stoked because some of the bands that are tribute, the bands pay tribute to, they're not playing anymore. So you guys give people a chance to see as like close as possible to the real thing, and it's a really cool thing.
Yeah, tribute bands, we're the musicians carrying on the legacies of these
Yeah.
bands that are the the soundtracks of like people want to hear their favorite music, and these musicians, the tribute band musicians, all of us, we're out there working our asses off, you know what I mean, and loving what we do and bringing the music that people don't get to see all the time because the bands are either not touring the area or not, like you said, not playing anymore.
Yeah, we got a chance to see LA Guns at the Token, and me and my wife. And I've said this on previous shows. The Tracy Guns and the singer, they were sitting out waiting for the bus to come around and take them back to the hotel. And we talked. Me and my wife stopped and talked to them. They were two of the most genuinely nice, sincere guys I ever met. And I've met a lot of rock and rollers in my day. I really have. I used to work at a radio station and I owned a bar and what have you. But I know you guys, this video we're going to play right now, TNT. You want to tell me how that came about?
The video?
Yeah. Where was it done at?
This was actually at Garden Amp. So this was at the Garden Amp performance that we actually just recently did. And it's this gorgeous, beautiful outside amphitheater in Garden Grove, California. And I can't even tell you how magical it is to play there. It is just, you're playing under the stars. There's about 2,000 seats. It's always packed. Mel, Stacy, do you guys want to say anything about the Garden Amp?
I love it because there's so many people, but it's all ages. And to see the kids, they are just so enamored. It's so, and they, oh my God, she sent me a heart from the stage. And
that's wonderful.
It's really
and we did those horns. We gave out red blinking horns. And
so, really?
Some of the videos you can see just blinking horns all over the place.
Oh, the kids just had to love that. Man.
Everybody did. The adults are pushing the kids away to get the horns.
Yeah.
What is your favorite? There you go. Right on. Sweet. Right on. You
need to keep those on.
Jesus.
I'm on the highway to hell.
You got so much energy, Stacy. I think you're just the cute as a button. I think you're adorable.
Thank you.
What is your favorite? I bet you are.
She loves me.
I do love her.
She looks like she's a very lovable person. What do you guys prefer, playing outside or like some of the venues like Whiskey A Go Go, the Viper Room, and things like that? Which do you prefer more?
Black and white. I love outside. I love out like the Dio Festival. It's in the Griffith Park at Gene Autry Stadium, which is outside, and I'm free and happy. Trudy likes the dark. We played a place called the Lighthouse. It's on the Hermosa Beach Pier. It's classic, like Frank Sinatra played.
It's historic.
Oh, wow.
He loves it. Loves it. I do too. But
I like the outside venues, not as much as her. Like if you're in the beating down sun, but Garden Amphitheater is gorgeous. But like for me, like I love the history of a venue. So walking into the Whiskey or the Viper Room and playing there, like I just want to bring my sleeping bag, and you know what I mean, and like I don't know, just lay there and stay there overnight and just soak in like all the years of history. That's how I feel about those venues.
And the energy. And the energy from bands from before, like Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue. Is there anything left in those bars that, like any signed stuff from those guys?
100%.
I bet.
Yeah,
What about you, Mel?
Just don't sit on the couches. Just don't sit on the couch.
And don't touch the stage. There's lots of gross.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break and listen to you guys live playing TNT at that Garden Amphitheater. So stand by. We'll come back and talk about it a little bit. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, to all you out there listening, sit back and enjoy TNT from the Whole Lot of Rosies, paying tribute to AC/DC. We'll be back in a minute.
That's ready for some pins. If you know that I
hello, welcome back, and I hope you guys enjoyed that video. But I know you guys just recently did a show at the amphitheater with somebody that you never worked with, and he kind of has a special talent. You want to talk a little more about that, Trudy?
Sure, yes. We just played Garden Amphitheater not too long ago, and it's always just a treat to play there. It's this beautiful outside theater, as you could see on the video that we just played. But we played with some great bands like Van Halen tribute Fair Warning and Motley Crue tribute Hollywood Crew, and some other amazing tribute bands. But what we did that we've never done before is we had a bagpipe player play with us on It's a Long Way to the Top if you want to rock and roll. And I will tell you that even during rehearsals leading up to the show, we all just had chills. And so the night of the show, when we're playing our set, and that was kind of towards the end of the set, and then when that part came up and he walked out and started playing, I mean, everybody just went crazy. So it was really just quite a moment, and it was really special.
How did you guys meet this guy?
Sherry,
Our
our
drummer.
drummer.
At a funeral.
Oh no!
Celebration of life.
Oh boy!
Oh yeah,
Oh no!
You never know where you can find people, right?
that's right.
I get it, man.
But his name is Dave Champagne, and
Okay.
he's
wears a
amazing.
kilt.
Full kilt. Yep.
No kidding. Did
pretty
he? I don't want to get too personal, but was his clock weights hanging out or anything?
Thank God, no.
Oh,
We
good.
don't let those things show on ours. It's an all-female.
I just had to throw that out there. I'm sorry. Is there any
You know,
chance?
I know that with traditional kilts, you don't wear safety underwear, but nobody was gonna look underneath the check. So
I don't know what the audience saw where they were looking, but I don't know that I want to know.
Well, I just thought I'd throw that out there.
On that song. That song, we've done so much fun stuff with that Long Way to the Top. Trudy's sister, twin sister, lives in Texas.
Oh, wow.
And we have had her out to do it on the keyboards. It's like, there's always some, and it's always a show. We don't get out there and play rock and roll. We do big balls, which is kind of, challenging for an all-female band to do. But it's big balls is about big parties. And so I put on a little crown. I wear a little train, and I have a little cigarette, and we have our a little, and I dress like a princess, and then we have our guy who's one of our friends, fans, Rosies, and he dresses in a butler outfit, and he comes out and he hands me my cigarette, and I have a little champagne glass, and I throw it, and it's just
wow.
we don't just sing rock and roll. It's a show.
Yeah,
it's kind of more personable.
Oh, we put on a show, and his name is Pete Gonzalez. I just wanted to mention his name, and he's such an amazing. I mean, he came to us as a fan, but he's a friend, and he's part of the band now. But Stacy and him, we have worked out this whole show for Big Balls. I mean, we do something special and unique at almost every show.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Keep them wanting more. That's the best part of something doing like that. Yeah. Yeah, I did not know that you had a twin sister in Texas, but somebody whispered in my ear and said something like you guys had a pretty funny story in Texas.
Oh, yeah, just real quick. Stacy's going to tell that story, but I was just going to mention about my sister, Lori Keck. She flies out to some shows every once in a while, and she does play keyboards for It's a Long Way to the Top. So it's always fun to have her on stage with us.
That's one of my favorite songs by AC/DC. I got to say that. You guys focus a lot on the earlier years. Do you do anything with Brian Johnson? Do you guys sing any of his songs, or is it all Bon Scott?
We did the Back in Black album from front to back one year.
Oh, wonderful! Yeah, he's an incredible vocalist too. And unfortunately, everybody's getting up in age, and but they still, they're like Rolling Stones. They just don't. They don't lay down, man. They just want to keep rocking and giving the people what they want, man. And God bless them for it, because those guys, in my opinion, are the arena band. And I've seen them like 5 times here in Detroit. And it never fails to amaze me how much they put into a show. And I can see that in your guys' band, man. You guys give 110%. and you guys are very easy on the eyes. But I want to get to this story in Texas. So, Trudy, come on, let me get some
Let's have
dirt.
Stacy tell it. Stacy.
Okay,
Okay,
come on,
so
Stacy.
we ended up in like El Paso, Texas, which El Paso, I don't know if you've ever been there, but
I
there's
have.
a chain link fence.
Wait, let's
and-
tell them the show we were playing, Stacy. We were playing a St. Patty's Day festival.
Oh
Okay.
yes, and we were on a rooftop, and the whole thing was just amazing. I mean, we played in the middle of a street. They shut down the street, and it's just packed of people. I mean, it was awesome. And then they gave us this backstage place, which was like upstairs in this like, it was just haunted and crazy. And we're doing a
Whoa.
photo shoot on this like rooftop. I mean, it was an experience. But the night
Whoa.
before, they dropped us off the night before so we could relax, and then we played the next night. So we don't relax. We decide we're going to go out and, cause some trouble. And we end up in this, and Trudy, she always finds these places. And so we end up in this like bar, we're watching this band. I think that we were doing karaoke or something at that point.
Oh, no.
We go to the bathroom, and in the bathroom, there's like this, attached to this wall, there's a stair, like a ladder. And
Okay.
Trudy, of all people, let's go up the ladder. That's a great idea. And so we go up this ladder, me and Sherry and Trudy, we're up on this top of this ladder. We go, and it leads to the roof of this bar. And we're like,
wow.
oh my gosh. And it's just, so we like, oh, and there goes Trudy again. Let's take the ladder down the other side. So next thing you know, we climb down the ladder, and we're out in the middle of nowhere, and there's these guys like having this big bonfire. So next thing you know, we're partying with these guys.
Oh,
Yay,
my.
and we're like, well, it's
We
gonna
walked a ways. We walked along this fence. We walked a ways because we saw the fire and bonfire and partying
Oh,
and then go
my.
ahead,
I know.
Stacy.
So anyway, we partied until the mid hours, and then we're like, we got to go home because we have a show tomorrow. We got to leave. And they're like, well, I hope you have your passports. And we're like, what? They're like, you're in Juarez. I'm like,
What?
We climb down and end up in Mexico.
You are kidding me. Oh,
We're
my
screwed. We don't
God.
have anything. We have a show the next day. So luckily
Oh.
they knew some coyotes who had to sneak us back across the border just in time to make the show the next
Are
day.
you with no sleep? Oh, my goodness. You
It's like we
guys.
spend in this shit all the time, and we're like, fuck it, let's do it. Okay.
Oh, my God. Now, you guys, we do a thing here in Detroit. It's called Arts Beats and Eats. And do you guys have a manager that books you guys, or do you guys do all your own
Yeah,
book? Oh,
lunch.
it's you?
That's me.
Okay.
I'm your one-stop shop, Rodney.
Okay, Trudy.
You
Oh,
sound
and
it,
by the
Rodney.
way, Trudy, congratulations on on being married just recently. That's a wonderful
Oh,
thing.
thank
Are
you. I married the love of my life, Dr.
You-
Star, as is known in the music world. But I'm very happy, and thank you for saying that.
That's wonderful.
We
I
got
had
married
a-
on Valentine's Day. We didn't
Yeah,
tell anybody. We didn't tell anyone. We just went and got married and eloped in Las Vegas.
I got
Oh,
a
you're
chance to speak
joking.
with him for just a second
Yep.
before we came on, and he seems like just a wonderful man. And congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So let's talk about. Let's see, what is it next for you guys? What is the big show after the one you just did on the 15th? What is the big show outdoor thing that you guys want to talk about?
I think
Who wants to have this?
the Dio Fest? It's huge.
Well, yeah, Stacy, talk about that because you were telling me the other day that it was a dream come true for you. So
Oh my gosh, I don't know if you know what Griffith Park is, but as
No.
a kid, it's pretty popular. I mean, like it's very hippie oriented. It's all outside. It's miles and miles of outside, and there's stages, and I mean, it's just amazing. I used to go there as a kid.
That's
Not very
you've
long
been.
ago.
Yeah, you don't sound like you're too grown up yet. You guys look beautiful for your ages. I don't even know how
what?
old
I
you
don't
are.
know what you're talking about. We're all between 26 and 30. I don't
Well,
know.
I was just
Let's
saying, you
not
guys
age-
look like you guys are just gorgeous women, and I gotta salute you guys for what you guys do, keeping the rock and roll alive. And I would love to get you guys out here in Detroit. So, like I said, I
Do
want to
it.
say, yeah, I'm
That'd be
working on
amazing.
it.
We
I
would
promise.
love to. And Rodney, we salute you for what you're doing because with Catch the Pulse, you're bringing talent, musicians, and you've been doing it for a long time. So,
Thank you.
thank you and Charlie and, your team for bringing, music and musicians and rock and roll to everybody. So thank you for, keeping it all alive.
For real.
Oh, you're very welcome. And Melanie, you've been so quiet, and I would love to hear more from you.
Okay.
I'm putting you on the spot.
She's like,
Melanie is the calm before the storm.
There's a smile. There's a nice smile. There you go.
Melanie's like the calm before the storm. It's like she
Yeah.
plays in the hardest bands. If you ever see her on stage, she's got this massive amount of hair that just
Yes, she does.
wild, but
Yes,
she's so chill. She's like,
Man, I
super
tell
chill.
you, the videos that I've watched from you guys, man, you guys just swing all that beautiful hair around and just tear it up, man, and not a drop of makeup falls off your face. You guys, I don't know how you pull it off. You guys are just, you're really, it's really a treat.
Exactly.
It's
Well-
a treat to watch you guys play live. It's just incredible, man.
Big shout out to our wardrobe and makeup team.
Yeah.
Trudy, I want you to Google Arts, Beats, and Eats. And
Okay.
and if you guys could come out, this is like a whole weekend festival, and there's so much going on in the city of Detroit that you guys could be a big part of. I know you guys are 1,000 miles away, man, but if we could get things happening and get you guys to Detroit, I would love to get you guys in the Token Lounge, and I would love to get you guys to play at my party I do every year. Mel and Stacy, I don't think I told you, but me and Trudy been talking. I used to do a cancer benefit at the Token Lounge after me and my brother sold the bar. But it got so big that we started doing it outdoors, and it just turned into like this. And it's on my birthday, 2 days before my birthday,
Oh my
June.
God.
Yeah, so there's usually anywhere from 400 to 800, 900 people there through the
Wow.
course of the day. We do like 6 bands every year, and I buy this year our sponsor, Jeff, the guy that is running this show, he's going to be buying all the food, and we buy a keg of beer for the bands and everything. And it's just a big outdoor festival of rock and roll, man. And I'm
my
working
dream.
on. I want to get you guys here. I'm doing everything I can to talk. And like I told Trudy, he's got all the miles. We can put you up in a hotel, no problem. But we got to work on the transportation. So I'm working on that with him, and he hasn't said yes or no yet. And but I really would love to have you guys come to Detroit and show what you guys do. Again, Trudy, I want you to Google Arts, Beats, and Eats.
Okay.
And check
Get
in.
us out there, Rodney. Come on. Tell your
I'm
friends.
working on it, Stacy. I swear to God, I am. I'm trying to get you guys out here on my dime. So let me work.
Listeners, do you hear him?
Yeah.
Lean on him. We need to come out there and visit you guys.
Or better yet, send money to him so that he
Yeah,
can
yeah.
bring us out.
Gonna
Forget
play
the
with
peer
you guys.
pressure. Just send money.
Maybe we'll do a GoFundMe or something. We'll see. But I want to say thank you,
Oh,
ladies, so much. Go ahead, Trudy. What do you
No,
want
I
to
was
say?
just going to say we have some fans out there. In fact, I was, at our Viper Room show the other day. This is crazy. But
Mhm.
we had people fly in from Chicago just to see us.
Yeah.
Viper Room.
At the Viper Room.
So
I'm gonna ask my buddy. His name's Gary. He lives in Simi Valley. I'm gonna ask, how far is that from where you guys are?
Well,
We
we have
play
a show
there.
in Simi Valley coming
Yeah.
up on March
When?
21st. March 21st. It's at Rock and Roll Pizza, and it's a small, intimate venue. But Taylor
Uh-huh.
Hawkins of the Foo Fighters helped set up all of that. It's his drum kit there.
Oh.
So it's called Rock and Roll
Fantastic
Pizza,
band.
and we're playing March 21st in Simi
Okay.
Valley.
Yeah,
I
tell
am.
them to come out.
I'm gonna tell Gary to come and see you guys, and him and his wife to come and see you guys. Send me a text message with that, Trudy, if you would, sweetheart,
I
please.
will.
And I'll get him to come there and video. He's got a lot of money too. Maybe I could lean on him a little bit to get you guys to Detroit after he comes and sees you guys.
Yeah.
We'll make sure he introduces himself so we get to meet him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him as soon as I get home. I promise. Okay.
Counting
So-
on you.
Okay. It was wonderful talking with you, ladies. It's been very informal, and I just want to say thank you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
you
for
guys.
having us.
People in
Always.
Detroit, we love you. We're so happy to be in your area, and hopefully we'll
Thank
get
you.
to see you soon.